What's going on, guys? We are back in my studio today, and that's because we are talking about the Harley Davidson Revival, which I don't have my hands on yet, nor does anyone else. So we're going to go off of the YouTube video that Harley's provided us, as well as the Harley Davidson website. So for those of you that don't know, the Harley Davidson Revival is a brand new bike Harley has kept under wraps and has just now released. This bike is based around the 1969 Electra Glide. They're calling it the Harley Davidson Revival, and it's the first in what they're calling the Icon series, in which they'll go back and recreate bikes from the past. They said 1 to 2 models per year. This is the very first one that they're doing. They've said they're going to do very limited numbers of these bikes. I'm not sure if it's going to be the same number every time. With the Revival model, we've got 1,500. They're going to allocate 1 per dealership, and that's it. No more. They're never going to make these again. It's a one and done type thing. What does that mean if you want one of these bikes? Now, I can only speak for Timms Harley Davidson, the dealership that lets me come in to make these review videos, but I know theirs is already sold. They took a deposit on it first thing this morning. They're closed Sunday, Monday. Today was the first day where they were open. There was someone there and waiting, ready to give them the deposit and secure that motorcycle for himself. I don't know if all other dealers will do that, if they will make you wait until the bike comes in to buy it. Also, Tim sold theirs at MSRP. I don't want to mess any other dealers up, but I know in the auto sales world, sometimes if it's super rare, super exclusive, they tend to go way above MSRP. Now, like I said, I don't know what other dealerships are going to do. Maybe somebody's going to buy one, try to mark it up themselves and resell it for more. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Is that a possibility? Would you pay a little more if you weren't able to get one? Someone bought one at MSRP and marked it up a little bit. Which brings me to my next question. Do you guys think the people buying this bike are going to ride it, or do you think they're going to put it away, put it up in a collection somewhere? Hopefully it appreciates, goes up in value, they sell it for more money, they leave it to their kids, whatever they're going to do. Let me know down in the comments what you think is going to happen there. Let's jump into the bike itself. It's based on the 1969 Electra Glide. As you can see from the styling of this bike, got the same paint colors and whatnot. However, obviously, really the only thing from that model is the design of this bike. The paint scheme, the seat, things like that. Everything else is modern technology. They've put the 114 cubic inch engine, you get the RDRS, you get Apple CarPlay. So essentially what you have is a bike that looks like a classic and functions like the modern day bikes. Personally, I'm a big fan of that. As far as cars go, I like resto mods. I can appreciate the old stuff, and I know it has a different look and different feel. Obviously, Harley's not going to take a step backwards and put an old engine, old suspension. They're not going to put all the old stuff on there, and even if they did, it would be new, old stuff. So it doesn't work. I think this was the best way for them to do this. I personally am a fan of this because you get the looks, but you get all the modern technology, the modern power, the modern safety stuff. I'm a big fan of these bikes. I think they're going to be a hit. I think Harley will have absolutely no trouble selling these. If I had to guess, I would say half of them are probably already sold at the time of this video going up, and the other half will be sold probably in the next few days. Now, the good news is the customer that bought this bike will be leaving it at Timms for a while, so we can all check it out. Customers can come in and check it out. With that, I will be able to get my hands on it and do a review. I won't do a test ride just because I don't like riding other people's stuff, but I will be doing a walk around review of this motorcycle. So before we go, I want to ask you guys 2 questions. Which other models do you think Harley's going to produce under this Icon series? And 2, what bikes would you like to see them do? Because as we know, it's not always the same thing. I personally would love to see like the FXR stuff, but keep in mind, like we said, you're not going to that frame, you're not going to that suspension, you're just getting the look. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys would like to see them do. Also, let me know if you've bought one of these, if you're considering buying one of these, or if you would buy one of these, or if you're just not interested at all and you don't think this was a good idea for Harley to do. That's it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching.